but stay focused. I was just thinking about my plants. I'm trying to plant a tree. Apples. Apples. See it up there? Got the plant with a stick, and I noticed a spider web. A little teeny weeny spider was on it, building a home. Because that's what spiders do. This is where they live. I was thinking, if that spider bit me, will it hurt? Then I was thinking, what am I more afraid of? The bite or the fact that it could be poisonous? And I thought, well, I don't even know what type of spider this is. I've never had an interaction with this particular spider. So I don't know if the spider is going to bite me, for one. Two, if the bite will hurt. And three, if the bite is poisonous. I only fear the spider because I was told to. Somewhere, somebody said something about a spider, and that something resonated in everybody's mind to think that all spiders bite, and that they're all dangerous. And therefore, we should all fear all spiders if we're not aware of the species. I thought to myself, well, that's just silly. Not all spiders bite, do they? Do they? Do all spiders bite? And if they did bite me, will I feel it? Or will I be poisoned by that spider? But if you don't know what type of spider it is, you would think all three are true. The spider will bite me, the bite will hurt, and it will poison me. You don't say, this particular spider I've never interacted with will not poison me. It's not what you say. Because somewhere somebody told you something about a spider and you assume that all spiders are just like the one spider that they were talking about. It's automatic. It's already set in your mind, especially if it's a large spider. You assume all three if you've never interacted with that spider before. But the truth is, not all three will do the same, or not all three interactions will happen with every spider, regardless of the size, regardless of their appearance. But nevertheless, you are afraid of all spiders. The immediate reaction is to kill it, stomp it out, and make sure that none of the three are possible. Crush it because you can. Run from it. Hide. Spray it with bug spray. Get it out your house. Get it out of your car. Get it away from you. You shriek in fear and you call on somebody to save you from a spider that probably wasn't even paying you any mind in the first place. It was just doing what spiders do until you came along. And then it changed the course of its action because you're there. Other than that, its day is as mundane as yours. If you two entities never met, then the spider would never have the chance to bite you, to hurt you, and poison you. If it was going to do that anyway. It's a good chance the spider was just going to go on about his business, with or without you around. Nonetheless, you two were in close quarters, and the spider simply reacted in self-defense, just like you did. And what happened? Somebody lost their life. Simply because of misunderstanding of a fear that was put into your head by somebody who said something about a spider. And you correlated that with every single spider there was. And all spiders look the same to you now. If it has eight legs, it is highly dangerous and it's highly probable that that spider is going to go out of its way just to get a bite of your ass. You, because you're important. Your presence is so important to this spider that it had to come out of its way, its busy day, into your territory. There's a good chance you built on top of its territory, so it was already there. You just didn't know it. But then when you found out that you two were in close quarters, your mind said, fear this spider. Your mind didn't say, hey, you know what, there's a spider. There's a good chance that that particular spider is, who knows, might be a house spider, meaning you often find it in a house. And or whatever type of spider it is, nonetheless. You didn't say, there goes a spider. Let me, out of respect, find another home for this spider or find another home myself. Let me move away from the spider and let the spider do whatever it was doing. Because it wasn't bothering me. I just happened to notice that it's there. And there it is, doing what spiders do. So out of respect, I went on about my business. And said, you know what? That spider was doing what it does. And I'm gonna go do what I do. No, that's not what we do. We kill. And then we're proud of ourselves. We drop bombs with the size of a foot or a broom, a shoe, a paper towel, a plate covered up with a bowl, pour water on it, pour gasoline on it, set it on fire. We do all kind of heinous things because somebody somewhere said something about a spider and we fear the spider. Focus, people. Stay focused.